Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to I'm getting ready to give y'all Virgo reading. Okay, now look, I love y'all. Thank you. I do. I appreciate all the support, especially like sticking through it with me as I was over in Mexico trying to still work and vacay at the same time. Y'all guys are freaking amazing. I have been working on the readings today, and I will be finishing up tomorrow. So I'm kind of like taking a little break. So I'm like, let me jump in and holler at my Virgs, right? Because y'all always seem to put that energy back into me. So as you can see, I'm clearing my space because the last reading I did, I don't know, that energy just kind of like got everything a little wonky, okay? But however, I'll definitely, I want to give a shout out to Sahu Anu. He's on Facebook. He is the COVID Ghost over on Instagram. So I'll put his information in the detail box below this video, but he does the illustrations for me that you see when you first, when you go to YouTube and bam, the first cover photo is illustration of me, right? So he turns my pics into what do I call them? What do you call them? Illustrations or something. But yeah, he does that, and he's been gifting them to me for about a month. So when I drop a pic, boom, in my inbox, I got a whole nother illustration, and I'm like, thank you. All right, and since he's doing that, let's show him some love. So I was like, let me shout him out as well to my community. So go get to know Sahu Anu. That's SAHUANU, I believe, right? That's how you say it. Over on Facebook, and you can put that in Instagram, and he'll pop up too as well if you want to get some graphics done, okay? And I want to give a shout out to J Prime, okay? DJ J Prime. Y'all all know him because some of you follow him. But his Instagram page was hacked a while ago, but if you've been getting messages from him, that's not him. He has a whole new page, y'all. So definitely go back and follow him if you can. For all of y'all who don't or not familiar with who he is, he has been doing my beats for me. That's usually my introduction music. I haven't had the introductory music playing in a while because my cell phone's tripping, as y'all know, right? Everything has been trying to stop me from getting good recordings out. But I can't edit from my laptop. I don't know how. I probably can. I just don't know how. So I'm not editing his music in there, but definitely go support him. He's also my twin, so he's my best friend, y'all. All right, my twin flame on top of that. But he has been encouraging me from the day, from when I started, probably back in, I think it's been 2 years ago. I think I started working through YouTube. So he has been encouraging me to step outside of my comfort zone and just go ahead and just do it, and providing beats for me and taking his time to do it, right? So he's a really great supportive friend, y'all. So I do ask that you guys go and support him as well. Follow me over on TikTok, on Instagram, and also make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, hit the thanks button if you're feeling generous. All right, y'all. And anything else? Oh yeah, if anybody try to contact y'all through one of my other social media pages, it's not me, y'all. Okay, I will never contact you directly. I won't ask you for no money. I won't tell you I want to do a reading for you. Let me read your energy. Nah, that ain't me. Okay, it's doppelgangers out here who keep insisting on pretending they are me, right? It sucks because they don't have no life, but however, I can't control it, and social media doesn't give you the support that you need to stop it. So that's what happened to my twins page. It was hacked, and it's nothing he can do about it. So he started a new one. And like I was telling y'all can look in the detail box below my video. You will find everything you need to know, all the details for everything I just said. I am still running a special. 1 question for $5, 2 questions for $8, 3 questions for $12. Okay, so you can send me a Cash App. It's only available through Cash App. And make sure you leave your number and your email address so I can figure out, send you an email to get your questions. Okay. Also, is that it? Yeah, that's about it, y'all. So let's see what the energy looks like for Virgo. 6th chakra. So when it comes to your personal vision, and the blossoming abundance comes out. So let me show y'all both cards. I don't know if y'all can see it because the way the light's position is kind of funky, but I feel like you're trying to gain some type of understanding here of something, or something here over. I feel like you may already got it for real. The woman holding a heart comes out in the upright position. I feel like you already pretty much know. And it's so weird because this card came out on a previous reading I was trying to do for y'all, but it was in a reverse position, right? That's what I'm telling you. Like, something was just really crazy with the energy, just really fucking with me, y'all. I was like, ah. But however, I think I got it together now. Alright, but yeah, when it comes to your personal vision here, your third eye is wide open. You're very clear about what it is that you want and what you need. Okay, and I do feel like you are balanced emotionally here, listening to your intuition and all when it comes to this, right? It's like one of those things like, hey, I know what I want, right? I know what I'm not fit to do no more because I know what I want, right? So tell me about this with the sixth chakra, my spirit team. Sorry, y'all. My throat. So the devil card comes out. Yuck. So let's see. So y'all can see it next to the page of cups. And basically, you got these ideas or these opportunities and stuff that's coming to you. Okay? And it's like the devil keep trying to interfere with that shit. It sound like what I was just going through, right? Look, ding. It's like the devil keep trying to interfere with this, right? You're trying to express some things. You're trying to be open to whatever the possibilities are. You exploring different aspects of, you know, your creative side, and especially what you envision for yourself. And the freaking enemy keeps interfering with it. So tell me about this devil energy. It could be triggering to you too. So it's like the enemy interfering, and then it's triggering you, and you blowing up like, fuck, right? But however, tell me about this trickster here. Tell me about this devil. The Chariot, yeah, that's what it is. 701 on my timer. So yeah, as you keep trying to move forward to overcome some of these challenges here, boom, here comes the devil. Like, hey, what's up, right? Messing with you. And yeah, it may feel like, you know, things is out of control. It could feel like jealousy is at play with a lot with people that you know you're connected with, because you know the devil just use anybody, right? Don't matter whoever allows themselves to be used is being used. Okay, and that's what I'm pulling in here with the Three of Wands in a reverse position next to the Queen of Wands upright. You over this joint like in manifestation mode. You focused on that. You're trying to stay confident. You're courageous, things like that, and boom. I feel like you just kind of like really just sticking to yourself for real. That's how I'm seeing it. It's like, even though it's a sociable period, you really just sticking to yourself. And there's some people around you, and I did this reading a couple of days ago when I was saying there's some people around you that don't like you in this energy. Okay, I got the Chariot card comes in reverse again. Knight of Cups comes out, and the Empress is in the reverse. So, sorry y'all. Let me drink something. I think I need to take a Claritin or something. Another one. But yeah, when it comes to, you know, you overcoming whatever the challenges are, you doing it. But again, boom, here comes the enemy. Okay, trying to make you feel powerless, trying to shift your direction, trying to slow you down, make you feel insecure, things like that. But you are definitely clear, and I feel like you still moving forward regardless, because you got goals. Okay, and this is what's helping you to blossom this abundance. So tell me about this blossoming abundance energy. Yeah, that's just what it is. You've been thinking about it. The Hermit card comes out upright. So you really just kind of just like, you go within. I feel like you kind of understand here how to navigate through these trials and tribulations here. So you go within. Instead of you making a bad choice here, you're making more self-honoring choices is what I'm hearing. Okay, show me what I need to see, because you're looking for increase to happen in your life, and it feels like that's what's really coming here. Yeah, Four of Wands is in a reverse position. So even though you could be going through something right now, or you may not feel a little, you know, stable, or you feel insecure about some things here, I do feel like you are choosing to really still love on yourself. That's just what it is. it's like now you're becoming selfish with your own energy, and it ain't nothing wrong with that, is it? Hell no, right? The Justice card comes out in the reverse. So it's like, even though you got some things that are going on around you, and even if things that don't seem to be as fair as it should be here, you're still going within. You're still really focusing on nurturing yourself versus what before Virgo. I feel like you may have been just really, you try to pour that into them, whoever these people are. You may try to just be like, okay, they're not being fair, they're not being just, but you know what, I'ma still keep trying to give them this love. Maybe they'll see me, okay? Maybe things will shift, but not, you ain't doing that no more. I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you are even, backing down on communicating. You're expressing here some things, okay? So, tell me what I need to see. Tell me about this woman holding a heart. Same energy. Hermit in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. And that's what it is. It's just like you've been isolating yourself, but you still let people come in, okay? You still let, whether it's a lover, whether it's a friend, however, you kind of got these boundaries set for yourself. It's like, you can come in and you ain't going to come at me sideways, right? You definitely are expressing yourself and asserting yourself here with your connections. And again, like I said, it's just some people that just really it's like, it's just like it's taking them back. Let's just put it that way. It's just like, what? Like, who is this, right? The Emperor comes out upright. I really feel like with that, you are here. Let me show y'all, because I know I keep talking. With that Emperor energy is, again, you're pursuing your goals, not really showing much emotion. It's just like, I got goals. These are the things that I want to go after. I've been already thinking about it. I'm clear in my vision. I know what I want, and I'm sticking to that, right? I'm standing my ground. That's that energy I'm getting from this cards. Yeah, and here with this Knight of Cups energy coming through, I feel like because of that, is helping whoever is in this dynamics of your connection to be able to come in and really express themselves in a different manner, okay? Because I do feel like at first you were kind of like overly emotional about this situation and this person, because you want them to see you, you want them to love you in the same kind of way that you are putting back into them, and it just kind of just be real, I don't want to say disconnected or have you at arm's length, or very, very like not in tune with that emotion. But what I feel like here is that this person is now coming in, and when they come in, they're going to come in following their heart, right? Instead of just really just going off of what they think is more heartfelt, okay? If this person hasn't brought you a message yet, or if you haven't communicated with them or seen them, however it is, it's like they're gonna come in, okay? And they're gonna be more passionate, is what I'm hearing, because now again you're setting the boundaries and you're being clear about what it is that you want for yourself and what you don't want to do anymore when it comes to these connections, okay? So let me see something. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Ten of Pentacles upright next to the Five of Wands. Again, this Knight of Cups is somebody here. This Knight of Cups is somebody here that is just, you see them as your everything. That's just what it is. You see them as your everything. And there's so much conflict around this situation here, whether it's internal or it's external. It's just like for you guys to be able to really collaborate and work in harmony with each other. That's the point where I feel like you just like, I'm tired, I'm tired of going through the same energy. I know what I want for myself. It's no longer me like questioning it, going back and forth. And if this person can't give it to me, Ten of Swords upright, if this person can't give it to me, it's going to be painful, but I'm willing to deal with the endings. I'm willing to sacrifice that in order for me to get to this happiness that I seek. Virgo, ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Because that's what God has been telling us, the divine, the universe, however it resonates for you, has been telling us over the last few weeks. Virgo, choose you. Choose your happiness. You want to see this increase in your life, you got to start making decisions that are going to be good for you, that are fair and just for you, regardless of what anybody else around you is doing. And I feel like here, Virgo, we getting it. Okay, we're starting to understand. Look at this, sensitivity comes out. We're starting to understand here, like, I got to put my emotions to the side. I got to balance these energies. 15-15 on my timer. You're extra sensitive. You're picking up on your stuff and other people's stuff. But right now, I do feel like you're honoring yourself in your feelings. You're taking that into account now. Where before you were just pushing it to the side just so that you could keep the peace. With the peace card coming out, straight like that if y'all can't see. With the peace card coming out. You straight, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Nurture, yep. You're nurturing yourself, your own inner child. You're nurturing your emotions, your time, yourself, your self-love, all of that. Y'all know how I go, all of the selves. You're doing it, okay? And you're learning. The teaching and learning card comes out. This is amazing, y'all, because we already know everything that you're experiencing right now is not to keep you stuck. You're supposed to take what you're learning to teach other people the same things that you've been going through and how you've overcome it. So we have overcame, right? And we have gotten to this point in our story here where we can begin to start to help our loved ones, our friends, strangers, you guys. Okay, because this is a part of our leadership. And so as you can see, my readings have definitely been shifting. If you notice, it's shifting from me telling a story about what's going on with your peoples, right? You still get a little bit of that energy in the readings, but it's more shifting to, hey, now that we did this and we're overcoming, this is what we need to do next. Now you got to go out there and you got to start building your collective. You got to start building your YouTube channels, your businesses. Even if you got a brick and mortar, you got to start doing those things here, because now it's time for you to reach out to the community and start to build and teach, okay, while you're learning. All right, so yeah. It says here, keep an open mind and learn new ideas and teach these ideas to others, right? That's what we're called to do. Okay, so let me see something here. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to the next step. Happiness awaits you now. And y'all made the decision. Virgo, you chose your happiness. That's what's up. Now, let me tell y'all, 1801 on my timer. Y'all already know what I wanted to say. I'm like, that's what the fuck is up, right? But I gotta be chill, right? Because I'm supposed to be in a leadership position, right? But hey, it is what it is, right? We know what's good. At the end of the day, it says, you may feel sad as if your heart is breaking as a result of these endings. Allow yourself to cry and grieve, but know that your angels are right there with you. When you are ready, we will gently show you how this ending brings you new blessings into your life. But for now, whatever sadness you may feel, let it reveal to you new insights. It might inspire you to finish a project where you have been procrastinating, or to take better care of yourself, for example. It is important for you to express your feelings during this time of transition. Either keep a journal, talk to a trusted friend, join a support group, or discuss everything with your angels. The more that you can release, the freer that you will feel. Watch out for self-destructive tendencies, which can arise from misguided guilt. Your angels are going to help you take excellent care of yourself during this transition, okay? And that's what's going on. You guys, as we have been approaching the end of a very tough cycle, you decided, hey, let me put this energy into me. Let me begin to heal. Let me start this new project. Let me stop procrastinating. Okay, let me stop with these self-destructive tendencies. Okay, let me just start loving on me. And guess what? This is why this new beginning is ushering in here and bringing you the happiness, okay, that you've been seeking. Why? Because you were confused at first. And that's the card that's coming out with Melina. And for some of you, you may not even be on this timeline as of yet. Okay, so look, we here as living testimony to tell you what you should be doing because it's working for us. Okay, so if you're still kind of stuck in that indecisive energy, not knowing what to do, trying to ask everybody, hey, what should I do? What should I do? Listening to 1,000 readings, you understand, on YouTube every single day, trying to get the answers. We're telling you what to do. Choose you. Okay, choose your happiness. If they your people, they gonna follow suit. If they ain't, sayonara, right? We don't got time because we are here to be a light to others. Okay, let me drink some water. All right, so do we want to get into the juice or not? Or not? Let's see what Kippa got for us. Okay, but however, if Kippa still tells us the same thing, all right, Holy Spirit, we hear you. He's like, we don't got time to be hearing all that. We need to learn something around here. A message. All right, so you may be getting a message. You may send a message. Community. This could be your network, your family, your friends, business. And the false person. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, y'all. We asked for the tea, didn't we? We asked for it. Alright, so. And what I feel like here, I feel like this person here, because remember I told y'all the woman holding a heart came out in a reverse position in a reading I was trying to do previously. And it did. It felt like a lot of energy was trying to come through and kind of like mess with my reading, like karmic energy, however. But it's all good because, you know, I may get frustrated, I may cuss, I may do all of that, but I'm still going to do the reading. I'm still going to get it done, okay? No matter how many motherfuckers that I say, I'm going to claim my energy and then I'm going to jump right back on it. But, however, when I look at this thinking, this woman holding a heart in a reverse, it says, this could be also be a difficult family matter or someone like a close friendship, or it could be somebody else. Whoever this is, it's like they're a negative emotional influence on your life. Okay, it's somebody that brings that negative influence. They could be jealous, resentful, or it could be even subtle manipulations going on with this person. All right, but it says don't take things personally, but endeavor to bring greater clarity and calm to your situation. Okay, so whoever this first person is, that's who I feel like that's the role they playing. Whoever it is, it could be somebody in your community, they fake. You understand? They could be somebody that be pretending to be your friend, right? Tell me about the message card that's here. The Two of Pentacles comes in the reverse next to the King of Cups. Okay, so what I feel like here is like whatever decision that was made again is triggering. Okay, something here with this masculine energy that's coming through, they could have done something here where they just lack moral sense. Let's just put it that way. And of course here, boom, Page of Wands comes out again with that message. All right, I feel like whoever this person is, they went from that King of Cups reversed to the King of Wands upright. All right, so this is again, like if this is your person, because y'all already know heavily what's been coming through for a lot of us in these readings is this twin flame energy. Why? Because this is our season where we are called to rise up to help humanity. Okay, because God needs us right now. This is why you may be hearing a lot of messages like boom, twin flame, twin flame, twin flame, because we're coming together in union to make it do what it do, right? But however, and that's what it is, it's like this person, whoever this masculine energy is like boom, they hearing the call and they going towards it. They got plans, they taking charge as the King of Wands does, becoming what? Very clear in that vision, ready to manifest this stuff, right? Because the opportunity is being presented now. Bam, let me go through, let me go in it. And I feel like, Virgo, you could have even messaged this person here and you may have expressed some things to them. Okay, you may have sent them something and this is what's getting them now, like, okay, let me begin to align here with these ideas that I have about Virgo. Okay, or again, this person may have message you, flip the roles how you see fit. All right, but Otherwise, yeah, it's somebody is still watching. I don't know. It's just this energy of this false person just watching. Tell me about the community card. Same energy coming through. Yep. Page of Wands, King of Cups, next to the King of Wands. Okay, so it's like a lot of the gossipy energy. And of course, you know, you can be a female operating in this king of, in the masculine energy, you know, but however, it's like, tell me about this gossipy energy. I don't know what I'm feeling with that. Tell me about this gossip. Four of Swords coming up, Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the World card coming up upright. Of course, again, it's like it's happening here because somebody is just anxious. They just allow negativity to set in, right? And it makes them overwhelmed. So the decision that they make this decision here to be in that gossipy energy. They make that decision here to just, you know, it makes them, I don't want to say it makes them feel good, but it helps them to paint this picture where they think that they're actually accomplishing something, okay, by doing that. It's their own insecurities is what I'm hearing, because a masculine energy may have not have offered them something here with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Show me what I need to see here. And because of they're not getting what they want from this situation, something that's stable, it's like they're sitting back here now like, let me gossip and let me talk about Virgo here because of what they lost. They're in deep regret. They're in self-pity. So again, it's like that projecting energy. Okay, so it's somebody within the actual community, Virgo. Could be, shoot, whoever your person is, somebody they connected to. It could be somebody that you was connected to before. Okay, I'm still pulling in heavy, like if it just feels like some female shit, for real. It feels like it's a female. Okay, Seven of Cups in the upright position. Yeah, this was one of somebody's options, basically. A bad choice. Yep, the Will card comes out and the Sun card comes in the upright position. So when it comes to things taking a turn for the better, it's like taking a turn for the worse for them. And they getting kind of, they trying to find some kind of way to find some type of joy because their situation just ain't improving right now. Okay, tell me about this false person. It's like they fake, like I just heard they fake it for the gram, right? They fake it for the gram. They try to make it seem like, oh yeah, my life is all together and this is what's good and da-da-da-da, but nah, they faking it. Yep, Four Swords in the reverse. They try to make it feel like they not overwhelmed. They not anxious about what's happening here. Why Ace of Wands upright next to the Page of Swords? Because again, it's like what's happening in your life, Virgo, you got these new beginnings and you're getting good results. This is why you may get a message or some type of phone call. Yep, Page of Swords again comes out. Whatever it is, it's like somebody got a lot to share. They got a lot to communicate here, and they got a lot to communicate to the community on top of that. Okay? Nine of Cups comes up upright position here. And again, it's like I feel like what you're going through and what you're doing, like you're satisfied right now and you content. You stable emotionally and all. Like I'm good. Like I'm happy. My dreams are coming true. And you still communicating and you're bursting with ideas and you're manifesting and you in that Queen of Wands energy is what I'm saying. And they over there in this Queen of Swords energy like mad, allowing their emotions to get the best of them right now because what I'm hearing is like what they wanted, you got. Yep, Three of Pentacles comes out. What they wanted, you got. You expanding, you growing, you getting the partnerships, the connections. You may have got, you know, I don't want to say that you got a lover, but shit, it's coming to me like that, then that's what it may be. Okay, so it could be about somebody you dealing with. Show me what I need to see. Why is this false person constantly watching, Virgo? Here, let me switch out my cards. Page of Pentacles and the Devil. So I got this next to the Devil that came out. Y'all can see it. They constantly watching you because when I see you, you faithful, man. You faithful when it comes to what you trying to manifest. Like, you on it, and they lack that commitment. This is a very immature person. This person is like almost, I feel like it's this feeling of like they're addicted to watching you. They're obsessed with this shit because they feel so empty and their life feels like it lacks fulfillment. But you over here making plans for the future, traveling, you understand, you clear on your vision, and it's like the world is seeing this aspect of you right now that nobody probably even imagined that you would be doing right now. Okay. And they a slave, literally, and that's how I'm hearing it, like they a slave. And on top of whoever you're connected to, if this is your twins, say like if it's one of their karmics or something, it's like they are now, your twin is now disregarding that lover's feelings or that old person's feelings, or however, like, don't even look. It could be an ex, right? Could be a mother, could be an aunt, I don't know, right? But you over here now just really reclaiming your power, and it's like the community is watching. And everybody is really proud of you is what I'm seeing. Like, people are proud of you. Here, Ace of Wands, yeah. You over here now, like, shit, the universe is saying yes. And you following your heart. And, like, man, you taking these chances. And people are seeing it. Page of Swords comes out in the reverse position here, okay? So, that's what's causing this person to get on the defense because you working. You doing what they want to do, what they wish they could be doing right now with this Eight of Pentacles energy. And of course, like I said, it's quite a few, like in my last readings I did over the last couple of days, it's quite a few people here that feel either betrayed by you or they envious of you because of what you're doing in your level up right now. Okay, so I want to pull here from, I got these what is this book called? I don't know how I forgot about the name of it just that quick. That's why I was like, I need to take one of these focus truths because my brain cells is like, choop. But it's the Hoodoo Tarot. Alright, so I'm going to pull from it. I haven't really got a chance to really work with this book or deck. I just got it today. So what message here did you have for Virgo? Gula Jack. So we're going to see what Gula Jack is talking about here. Ooh. I don't know, Virgo. I don't know why they won't let you live. You're like, can I live? Nah, because the more and more you rise up, it's going to always be an enemy. Okay, an enemy of your soul, just basically trying to stop you from shining your light on your community here. They're trying to dim your light is what I'm hearing. And even if they're not doing it personally, it's like it's some energetic shit. It's like this person is just like evil eyeing the shit out of you. Ruler Jack 58. Now I'm kind of hurry up because I want to go to the gym. I didn't realize it was already 10 o'clock. It says, the heart of a man plans his ways, but the Lord establishes his steps. Proverbs 16:9. Gula Jack has a noose around his neck, but his face is serene. He has a Congo cosmogram as his third eye. Okay, so the meaning is, when Gula Jack appears in a reading, you are most likely feeling stuck or severely limited. The card asks that you endure any discomfort or pain or humiliation nobly until it's time to get moving again. In the meantime, there is nothing you can do except be patient. This would be an excellent time to take up a course of study, practice meditation or philosophy, and pray. Ask for the wisdom to know exactly what to do and how to get it done once your life is no longer on pause. Whatever you do, don't try to resist or force things to proceed prematurely. This card is a reminder to be man or woman enough to accept any consequences of your actions. If the current stalemate is the direct result of your own ignorance or bad choices, then tough shit. This definitely feels like this is a card for the karmic energy. You hear that? Then tough shit. It's like, again, everybody's life went on pause, right? This karmic energy, life went on pause. Feminines, your life went on pause. Masculines, boom, pause. Everybody was in a stuck energy. But now, again, like I said, Virgo, you ain't on pause no more. Your life is moving. Like, things is picking up for you. The money is now coming through. Where there was blocks, the blocks were lifted. Okay? And this karmic person or these false people are sitting back looking. You understand? Trying to hide behind the masses or the fans. Like, okay, sitting back looking because their life is now on pause. And they're trying to force things to happen prematurely. You didn't. You went on pause. You went within. And you really just tried to, like, ride the waves, right? You was going with the flow. Like, okay, things are on pause, so what can I be working on? What did you do? You took up a course of study. You started practicing. You meditated. You started to enhance on your skills and your abilities. You started your business, right? Some of you, if you ain't gotten to that point yet, yeah, you need to do it, okay? It's uncomfortable, but this person here is in this stalemate energy, and it's a direct result of their own ignorance and bad choices. Okay, so I'm gonna say, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You'll be free once the necessary lessons have been learned. Wow. And once the lessons are learned, then they will be free. Same thing, even with the masculines, even with you, feminines. We had to learn the lessons. And once we learn them, the cycle is over. And what was the card that came out? Boom, you are at the end of a cycle, right? Of your life right now. Wait, pause, and reflect. Moving into a state of acceptance. I feel like that's what we kind of been doing. Like, okay, I accept that this is just the way it is right now. And it's okay. I'm ready to let go. It's okay if I change my mind, right? The sacrifice that was made for you. And now here, everybody has been offered the same opportunities. Not just one group of people. Everyone that has been involved in your story have been offered the same opportunities. But this false person, this karmic energy is just stuck. They are stuck. Let's keep it in that stuck energy. Ooh. Two of Wands upright. They want to be able to progress. That's just it. But they don't know how to channel the energy in the right direction to resolve the obstacle. They keep being stuck in this deception or being underhanded. They want to be able to look forward with their life. But they got to really be able to make a clear, conscious choice to see through the illusions. And that's the problem. They aren't seeing through these illusions here. Ace of Cups. They're so blinded by the fact of love and what they're not getting here. Y'all can't see it. I wanted to really show y'all, right? And there's a lot of negative changes that they're not rising up or past these changes. They're not leveling up. They're not getting the support and help from others. They're not trusting their intuition with this. Instead, they're just stuck in this period right now where they're supposed to be reflecting, but they're not reflecting. They're just judging you. Yep. Tower in reverse. Delaying it. Trying to delay and push off this tower from falling. What I hear also is like not taking accountability. Still not taking accountability. Still looking at you to blame. envy. I'm like, what is all of this energy I'm feeling, y'all? Just straight envious. But it's all good, because you doing everything that you're doing is not for you. And what they want it for their own personal gain. You're doing it for the good of all humanity. You're doing what you're doing for what? The divine. You're surrendering to the divine. And that's the part that they're missing, that they gotta surrender to. They gotta surrender to God. You understand? It's like, you can't take this walk alone. This is not a walk that you can do out of your own will. Like, you really have to be connected here with spirit in order to be able to do this. It requires a transformation, and that's something that they fear. They desire it so strongly that nothing else matters. They're so obsessed with it. It has blinded them, okay, to unseen factors. Wow, just so that they can obtain their own desires. I think they're so blinded by it, they don't even recognize who they are truly at their core any longer. It's like that person is gone. So it says there is someone who you should be, that you should avoid. It's almost like you should cut these ties and move on. So, because they're trying to keep constantly manipulate somebody's free will. And again, I feel like this is heavily for whoever you're dealing with is their person, is their karmic person. Okay, they're trying to manipulate their free will. They are literally like, it's gone too far, is what it's saying in the book. Like, it's gone too far. And what it say here, look, your life path is yours to own and walk alone, right? You gotta be able to, this person has to be able to do that on their own. And it's like, because they're codependent and they're in an energy where they're not balanced, they feel like the only way that they can take this walk here is either with, you know, whoever's connected to you, Virgo, or even with you. You understand, if this is somebody that you may have dealt with. But however, you know, just protect yourself from the jealousy, because that's what it is. I feel like you're trying to balance your life here. And of course, again, there's some jealous folk. Okay. Tell me about the enemy. Some jealous folk within the community that are just sitting there just with their nose snarled up like, that's like, I can imagine it. The Tower card comes in the reverse. Yeah, it's literally trying to delay your fortune because they not happy. The Sun card comes in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune card in the reverse. The Seven of Cups in the upright. Virgo, Queen of Swords upright. You gotta set healthy boundaries for yourself. Whoever you're connected to, if it's somebody that they know, they gotta set healthy boundaries for themselves. Look at that, the devil. Because what the devil comes through to do, kill, steal, and destroy, right? And that's the energy it seems like the enemy is in. Why? Because you shining your fucking light so bright. You done turned a boy to a man. God damn it. Or a girl to a woman. Okay? For those men who are watching, they'll be like, what about us men? Flip the roles, damn it. It's like... But that's just literally what's happening. You turned the Knight of Cups reverse into a fucking emperor. Excuse my French, yo. It deserved the fucking on there, because that's just how intense that is. Like, when you can do it, you're doing the right goddamn thing, Virgo. Keep shining. I don't care. Step on the devil's toes. Step on all over top of this ninja. Alright, because yeah, you on a mission. You know what the assignment is. You clearly understood the assignment, Virgo. Hey, kudos to you, baby. Okay, because yeah, the enemy's gonna always be there. That's why you gotta keep moving forward. This is why we're always being guided. Hey, you gotta protect yourself. You gotta get grounded. You gotta release. You can't hold on to stuff. Because soon as the devil finds an opening, boom, they try to get up in there, right? He send his minions up in there, right? But however, whatever the energy is, however you believe it, there's negative forces out here. There's dark forces out here. That's literally, it's like their role, their job is to stop you, Virgo. is to stop this connection too if you are someone listening in who has a twin flame. Okay? 4444 on my timer. Virgo, you putting in that work, boo. What I say? What was the card that came out the other day and the other day's reading? What? You leveling up, boo, and you got some haters, okay? And they signed a contract with the devil, and yes, they are being the devil's puppet, okay? So, you said, no, let me be a puppet for Jesus, right? Harvest, right? Or for the divine, right? For the universe. However, harvest. This is, look, come on. The harvest is raining down on you. Blossoming abundance. Virgo, you ended this cycle. Some of you have ended it. Some of you are right there at the finishing line. Keep going through it. Don't back down, y'all. 43. The next phase for you is your happiness. It awaits you now. So give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Did you hear that? Whew, it felt good to my spirit. Yes. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessings of you being here another day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? And just declare, we are always prospering. Virgo, we are always prospering, and we will keep prospering. All right, so thank you guys for being a part of my community. I love you, and I'm telling you, I'm in it with y'all. We gonna win this shit, okay? You know how we are, Virgos. We fighters. All right, we were literally trained for this. This is what every experience that you have gone through that has sucked ass has been preparing you for this moment. Okay, all right, y'all. So I don't know if I said it in the beginning. If you missed the beginning and you kind of like fast forwarded through whatever I said, right? Because you know how we do, because I do it too. I'll be watching tarot, I'll be like, I feel like hearing that shit. Fast forward. But however, if you purchased a reading, I have been going down the list. I'm almost done. Okay, and I'm going to be working on them into tomorrow. So tomorrow you will definitely have your reading. All right, thank y'all for being patient. I love you. Peace.